Hello everyone. So we return to Tartus here to see the current situation of Russia's retreat from the port. I have two sets of satellite imagery, both shared by Mark Krutov on Twitter, and they show the evacuation of Russian equipment. Now, a few days ago we had confirmation that Russian cargo ships had permission to dock, and we saw satellite imagery of crates of ammunition and supplies stacked up at the port, awaiting evacuation. In today's satellite imagery, we can see a big pile of containers has firstly been moved from the storage area near the port. Remember, this is the Russian section of the base, so all of these crates are Russian army ones, and has been moved to the loading area near a vessel which is the Russian ship, the Sparta. This image doesn't show us a huge amount that's interesting, just that some crates have been moved around, but this next image here shows that between the 27th and 29th, all of those crates and the Sparta, as well as some light vehicles, have gone. So these crates and some of the light vehicles have been loaded up on the Sparta, it seems, and are now on its way elsewhere. We also have further confirmation of this. So, in the past few weeks, we've seen the Russian vessels lurking about 20 to 30 kilometres offshore, near Tartus. This included a number of frigates and the Ivan Grand landing craft. Now, no Mediterranean flotilla vessels are to be seen within 125 kilometres off Port Tartus, as seen on this satellite image here, shared by MT Anderson. Now, interestingly, we had no confirmation of the Ivan Grachonok-class landing craft actually docking at Tartus. It's possible that one was already loaded up and was just lurking offshore waiting for the other vessels to arrive, be loaded, so they can all leave together. Or it may have docked and then been loaded quite quickly before satellite imagery could take a photo of it. We also have some photos here. These have also been shared today on Twitter. So these show a number of Russian ships, including the General Skobelev, the Alexander Ochakovsky, the Admiral Grigorovich-class frigate, the Ivan Grand landing ship, and the Sparta II cargo vessel. These have been photographed off the coast of Cyprus at sea, heading away from Syria. So between that satellite imagery and these photos here, this definitely confirms that Russia's remnants of the Mediterranean fleet are underway now. However, there is one Russian Navy vessel which is actually remaining at the base and has been there ever since Russia evacuated it. Highlighted here is a Grachonok-class anti-sabotage boat of the Russian Navy, which is at the naval base. This one never left, even when the other ships did, so I think this one is out of action and can't actually be sailed, which is why it's here. So it's very possible that Russia may be leaving this one behind. Just to the top you can see a few other naval vessels. These ones are Syrian Navy, small patrol boats, ones which missed Israel's purge of the Syrian Navy because they've been based at Port Tartus, so Israel didn't hit them. But the one in red is a Grachonok-class in service with the Russian Navy, which looks like it's been left behind. So that's it for this video. Hope you found it interesting. Now I'm going to play a video from the Ukraine Volunteer Centre about a new urgent fundraiser at the beginning. Thanks very much, and take care, everybody.
Attention, urgent fundraising. We are an international volunteer foundation created by soldiers. We know that in war every second decides whether to live or die. Today, we are raising funds for 2 minibuses for Ukrainian paramedics. Without this vehicle, paramedics will not be able to save the wounded. Under constant shelling on the front line, paramedics are pulling fighters from death. But without transportation, they can't make it. Every second is a life. Now we can help them work faster, save more, bring defenders home alive. We need your support. Fundraising target is $22,000. Donate, tell your friends, share this video. Every contribution you make is someone's saved life. Together to victory.